standing in my head. Typhoon Lagoon.
Typhoon Lagoon. We're getting rained out at Typhoon Lagoon. This is our experience there. This is us walking in.
It's our first day here.
Yeah, this was the first time I ever went here. Oh, there's a picture we took here. We'll throw that up. So just before we get in, I just will say I was really excited about coming here. Like, this was the first water park that we went to on the holiday, and it, like, as you walk in, it looks really good, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I think there's a lot of sound effects before you go in as well, and it really sets the mood pretty quick. You did say you like the theming of this place a lot, don't you? And I really do as well. And I've been here 6 times. And I didn't really remember it a lot from last time. I was quite excited to go back because I don't remember a lot about this park. But I really enjoyed my day here, even if we were here for, what, 2 hours?
Oh yeah, on the way in, there was loads of people. I didn't film it, but there was rows of people, and they're giving you high fives. They're like, welcome to the park. So that was quite good. It gets you in the Disney mood, I think.
Yeah, there was, sometimes there's like a Lilo and Stitch meet, but I didn't see anybody dressed up when we were there. But they all had the big Stitch hands, didn't they? And they were high-fiving, which my nephews really loved, actually. And you did as well.
So you can see it's really cloudy already, but we didn't care.
No, we knew there was a chance of a storm, but we risked it anyway because it normally means that the parks are quieter, which it was actually. It was very, very quiet.
Oh, here we go. So it's already started raining. Now the thing about filming on holiday is, like, I was hitting all the rides, and the reason why this area is covered a lot because I was just standing there waiting for the rain to pass. So I filmed loads of us waiting.
Also, our plan was to do the rides, then film a bit, and then go around the rides and film, but we didn't because it started raining. So it jumps from us coming into the park and then back to raining. That's why there's nothing in between, because we didn't have a chance to film anything.
Oh, there's Kai here. I don't know why he enjoyed spraying himself in the face.
I don't know why he enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like he's not enjoying it at all. And Ollie was just eating sand the whole time. So
Yeah, we're just waiting for the rain to pass. Joe's saying here, oh, let's just wait 30 minutes and we'll have the park to ourselves.
it has happened before. That's why I said it. From experience, it's happened before. Everybody's left and it passes and then there's nobody there and you can get on all the rides in 30 seconds.
So yeah, overall, we didn't really get to go on any rides while it was raining. Before the rain hit.
It started raining when we were on the lazy river and we weren't sure if it was, because there's spray machines, we weren't sure if it was the spray machines or the rain. And because it was hot, we couldn't, it wasn't particularly cold, so we couldn't tell if it was rain or not.
So I just paused on these rings here because I just thought it looked really cool. That's one of the cool things about being at a water park when it rains. It just becomes empty and you get to have a look around, which is one of the main reasons why, oh, there's some tortilla chips, multicoloured.
They're good, I like this.
But yeah, this is one of the main reasons I thought this was interesting as a video, because you get to see the water park when there's no one there. So yeah, we're going up Mount Mayday Trail, having a look around. See, the pool is completely empty and still.
We went up Mayday Trail to have a look around and then realised I only came down, we shouldn't have been up there because it was a lightning spot and they forgot to close it off, so we were at risk being up there. And the reason why obviously there's nobody in the water is because water conducts electricity. They have a rule that if there is a storm coming, you have to be within 2-mile radius so that you're clear of any lightning strikes. Because it wasn't directly over us, but it was within, I think, half or a quarter of a mile away, so they had to legally close the park. I'm pretty sure they closed it actually after we left as well.
Yeah, well, you'll see at the end of the video it starts raining really hard.
Really hard.
So they did close the park. Here, I thought at the back it would be cool to have a drone shot because you're not quite high up enough to see.
No.
But it's a cool shot. At the
I also
back.
think it would be nice if the top of that you had a walkway over the top so you could look down on the wave. I don't know if that was ever a thing, but or whether that's possible. Do you know where I mean? So that you could look at the waves sort of over the top. I don't know if that's even possible. It's probably where all the generators are kept because we could hear it on the other side when the generators were going. But it's a very nice scenic looking place.
But yeah,
even though it was very, very hot, wet at this point, the floor was still so hot. Everything was hot. The wood was hot.
It was warm. I don't remember the floor burning my feet.
Oh, I do. I do.
yeah, we do end up going back. So we'll make a video of us talking about the actual park because I want to go into more depth about like the theming of the place.
Yeah.
That was something we talked about a lot while we were there.
The one thing we didn't do is bring a water camera. We had one, which was my sister's, and we, for some reason, she forgot to pack it, and we didn't have it, which was annoying because you can take GoPros and water cameras on all of the rides here, so we have no footage of any of the rides, which is a shame. But we can still talk about it. We went on every single ride here.
Which doesn't take that long.
It doesn't. I think we managed to do it in about an hour, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take long, and you'll want to ride most of them multiple times. So anyway, Joe's walking across the rickety bridge here. I just thought it was a cool bridge. You could jump up and down on it, rickets the whole thing.
You've got the lazy river underneath you as well.
Here's the pool again, empty.
This is the kiddie side, because there's slides to the left-hand side for the kids. So it's sort of like a little secondary pool where the kids can splash. We're walking along here. My brother's tan. Oh my lord, look at that.
Yeah, it's not a tan, that's a burn.
That's a burn.
So yeah, that's the boat that starts the wave machine, doesn't it? In the background.
It's an indicator it's going off, yeah. But also...
there's another shot of the main pool, still.
Yeah, having this shot still with nobody in it is kind of eerie, and you can see the wind really picked up as well.
It's raining
again. The heavens opened.
Raining again.
But I overheard the people who work there that were sheltering with us, and they said they get an average of 4 storms a day in the height of summer.
Oh, here we are, in the van. Yeah, this is where you can see the rain really kicks into high gear.
I like how we decided to run at the most aggressive point in the rain, thinking that, well, I'll be okay, and as soon as we ran...
But we were wet anyway.
We were wet, it doesn't matter.
Even though it's raining, doesn't convey how hot it was, we still would get in the van, put the aircon on straight away.
Look at how humid and steamed up the windows are.
Yeah, I was really liking filming these moody shots in the van.
I'm pretty sure, from what I can remember, the outside temperature at this time, even though it's raining, was still around 97.
So it's still very hot.
Which is low 30s. And even though it was raining, I wasn't cold. If anything, I was hotter. Probably because we just ran through all of it. And there was also a lot of minimal flooding happening. There was at least a few millimetres of water on the surface of the road.
Oh, we actually went to Walmart after this, which we didn't film, but the car park was like... It was like covered. A centimetre of water you had to walk through.
I hopped out of the car and my foot went immediately down a storm drain, up to probably mid part of my my calf.
You hate having wet feet.
I hate having wet feet as well. I was like, I'm going to avoid it, and my first step just went into a storm drain. But I must say, I dried out really quickly, actually. You had a towel around you.
Yeah, so this was the fun part. We get back, get in the spa while it's raining.
It doesn't look like it's raining because of the netting, but it is raining. And it was nice because it was really hot.
Yeah, that was really nice going in there. Although you are sort of like wondering, oh, am I going to get hit by lightning?
Yeah, but from experience, you don't.
From experience, it's just been lucky.
We've been lucky. But by that point, the storm wasn't over us anyway, was it? It was going away from us, so. But
yeah, that was our time getting rained out at Typhoon Lagoon.
And that was all within about 2 hours as well.
But yeah, I still like the park. Like I said, we do go back there, so we'll do another video talking about that. But I thought it was really cool seeing all of the park completely empty. That was one of the reasons I thought this was interesting. See it deserted. Yeah. I'm sure people who like live in Florida and go there regularly, they probably see this all the time. But
you've never been to Florida, so it's
no. This was my first time, so
it was my 6th. So
if you like this, join us in the future because we're going to be talking about all the parks like Blizzard Beach, Animal Kingdom. We want to compare the water parks of Disney to Volcano Bay. And we went to Universal, so there's loads of stuff coming up. We'll see you then.